Hello, this is Pokemon Yellow. I've still been trying to come up with a good intro, and I did say we would be going to the Viridian Forest right now, but there's actually a couple things I need to show everyone first. Now, also, this is using Hypercam now instead of just the emulating recording, so I can speed things up a lot. So that will be good for the slow, painful battles that they will have. Now, this guy is back, so I'll just talk to him and show you what he does now. And again, he somehow finds I guess it's the second Pokemon in the middle of the city, which I don't think would ever happen in any of the games that I know of. And he caught it without weakening it at all. And he says, first you need to weaken the target Pokemon. That is smart. Guess he doesn't need to do it. He must be like some ninja monk or something from Sprout Tower. Probably had years of training where he can just be awesome enough to catch anything with one Pokeball. As long as he goes back and somehow finds it again and catches it. And I just remembered we do not need to heal because I just did that off screen. Now, I also posted a video earlier of training Pikachu. It is now level 14. And its attacks are Thunder Shock, Quick Attack, Tail Whip, and Thunder Wave. Now, right now, Tail Whip is probably the only move that we will not use. Thunder Wave, I'm not sure. It could be useful. And I already went to the Pokemon Mart and got Pokeballs, so... And, before I go to Viridian Forest, I'm going to go up through here to the Pokemon, Elite Four building thing. I forgot what it was called. Pokemon League, yeah. Or Indigo Plateau, I guess is what they call it in this region. And Gary comes up and stops you and tells you that the guard will not let you through unless you have the badges. And challenges you to a battle. Now, this battle also influences what he will evolve his Eevee into, and apparently he has caught a couple of new Pokemon. Or one, anyways, and it's a Spearow. A Thunder Shock should easily be enough to take this thing down. It is level 9, which is pretty strong. I guess you didn't do all that training that I did anyways. And his Eevee is only level 8, which is like a lot weaker than that Spearow. One level, but that's still a big difference. And, well, right now it's a big difference anyways. And it was able to hit a tackle, and that only done 6 damage, so it's not strong at all if you level up enough. And we have beaten Gary again. And he says that they have a lot of strong trainers at the Pokemon League, but we cannot actually go there yet. I'll just show you what it looks like for people who don't know. And there are patches of grass around here. If you watched my last video, I have gone through, not this patch, but the one above it, and it has Nidoran male and female, and also Mankey, I think, and Spearow. I'll go ahead and encounter something, see what comes up. And it's a Rattata. I didn't know they were here, but I guess they are. And Thunder Shock. And if you wonder why it just suddenly went down, that was because of the speeding. I can now speed it up, where everything could be faster, like that. So, well, this is what you can see of the Pokemon League anyway. Not the actual Pokemon League, but this guy stops you until you beat the first gym leader, Brock. And apparently these are statues of Rhydon or something. I don't know what they are, but... So all we have to do is go back through here. I'll go ahead and speed it up. And now we're back in Viridian. I'll go ahead and heal up just because I can. Another good thing, we can also heal a lot faster now, and I accidentally pressed A again. But we can heal a lot fast. I can do anything a lot faster now that it's on the Hypercam thing. So if you want me to keep using it, just tell me in the comments below. If you want me to change back to the original emulation video thing, I can. But I think this is a lot better from how I can speed things up. Okay, now into Viridian Forest. Now, the person over there does not tell you anything helpful, but this person actually does prove a good point. She says that Viridian Forest is like a maze, which it is, because I have gotten trapped in there multiple times. First thing I'm going to do is go over to this person and talk to them. And she asked me if I have a Pikachu. I have no clue if I have a Pikachu. I don't know if you can see my mouse right now, but I am circling around Pikachu. I don't know if I have it, but wonder just if I do, since it is in her sight. I guess she's just blind, where it has to be directly in front of her to see it. And she has a Nidoran female. Now, the Nidoran in this game has the ability Poison Point, I think. And poison is very deadly in this game. Just to prove how deadly it is, that in the Pokemon Red walkthrough that GCPM11 has been doing, he compared the PlayStation Network, so that just proves how deadly it is. And shut down, then you'll just be frustrated for the rest of your life. So, and that Thundershock actually done a lot. So just keep Thundershocking it. So, and now a Nidoran male. As far as I know, their stats aren't really that different from each other. The only difference really is that one is the female is blue and the male is a purplish pink, I guess. And we have won that battle and got $90. Too bad it's not just like real life, you just look at someone in the eyes and they give you $90, but I guess life would be too weird if it didn't like that. And a Pokeball, and it contains a Pokeball. That's interesting. And our first encounter around here, and it's a Metapod. Okay, Metapod is the evolved form of Caterpie, and basically, as a wild Pokemon, its only move is Harden, which is like the most annoying move ever, so I'm going to try to speed through this as fast as I can. And apparently I got hit once and died, so that is a trainer tips sign, I think. Yeah. It tells you to get some antidotes, just in case you do get poisoned, and I think I do. I do not have a antidote, but I am not going to go buy one, because I am just too lazy to do that right now. Now, this guy over here, he does not tell you anything, but I did just remember something. I do not have to go buy an antidote, because there's one right here. Apparently this tree has an antidote on it. I don't know if there's one over here or not. No. But there's an antidote on the left side of that tree, so might want to take advantage of it, and there's nothing through there, so I just wasted that step. Or did I? Now, in this walkthrough, I'm actually planning on capturing a Caterpie. It just depends on if this one can stand my quick attack. And it cannot. Now, what I'm going to do, if there is one Caterpie in this entire area that can stand my quick attack, then I will catch it. It's kind of like the thing where it has to be so strong for me to catch it, but that's mainly just so I can capture it easier. So I'm just going to try to find another one that might be a little bit stronger. And that one is a little bit stronger. Let's see if it can stand a quick attack test. And it did, barely. But right now that just means it's perfect to catch. Use a thunder wave to paralyze it. When it's paralyzed, it's actually quite a bit easier to catch. Just throw a Pokeball, and let's see if that will work. And we have just caught our first Pokemon. Now, as far as I know, no one has really told me to name a Pokemon after them or anything. So, don't know if I should try to nickname this one or not. I'll keep it like it is. There is a name raider somewhere in this game. I think it's in Saffron City or somewhere like that. And then I can rename them if someone wants to be named after Pokemon. And this person tells you that he ran out of Pokeballs and that you should actually carry extras with you, which is really good advice. Now this guy, you obviously don't have to battle because you could go through here. But I'm going to go ahead and try to battle everyone in the area, just to show everyone how many Pokemon they have, what Pokemon they have, and how to beat them. Now this person has a Caterpie level 7. So just a quick Thunder Shock, and another one, and it is down. And he has a second Caterpie. My Caterpie only has 1 HP left, so I don't think I would want to battle with it right now. I'm going to go ahead and just use Quick Attack a couple times. Save my Thunder Attack. Well, Thunder Shock, I guess is what it is. Now, Pikachu is trying to learn Double Team. Double Team is a move that makes your speed increase, I think. But as far as I know, we will not be needing any help with speed, because Pikachu is already pretty fast. So I'll just give up on that move. And we have defeated the Bug Catcher. Now apparently on this game, and the red, blue, and green versions, the Pokemon trainers don't really have names. They're just Bug Catcher or Lass or something. And yeah, apparently you're just supposed to pretend that they're not all named the same, but and this person is another Bug Catcher. And he just said, yo. So I guess this is like, I don't know what that, why they done that. I doubt no one really said yo in the 90s. Maybe 70s, maybe today some people still say yo, but I don't know why they would include it in this game. And this person has a Caterpie. I don't know why I keep trying to change whenever there are no stronger Pokemon to change. And if we took out that Caterpie pretty easily. And another Metapod. I'll just use Quick Attack on this and see what happens. And it lived and used Harden. Harden is probably one of the most annoying moves you will ever face. That and Protect. Protect is, I don't know if they have it in this game or not. I think they do. But it makes it where none of the moves can affect it. And it does work quite a few times. And Harden just raises its defense. Where when it gets to max defense, pretty well, all your attacks do is like 1 HP damage. And another Metapod. I'll just speed through that one since it's wild. And another Pokeball that contains a potion. I'll just go through this way. Or actually, I'm going to show you that. You see that path over there? Oh, there's a Pidgey. But see that? I don't know if my cursor can be seen, but the area right there. That is, there's another way to that path. All you have to do is go through here and go down, and it's the same exact path. So, just wanted to show everyone that. And another encounter. And this is actually what I was wanting. I was going to do another episode just to catch this. But it is a level 9 Pidgeotto. Now, Pidgeys do not evolve into Pidgeotto until level 18. And this one's level 9. So it's extremely rare. The only reason this is included within the game is that it was supposed to be based off the anime. And, you know, Ash, first he has Pikachu, then he has Caterpie, then he catches a Pidgeotto. That's basically what it's supposed to be talking about, but I really hope I don't end up taking it out. Guess I'll try Thunder Wave first. I'll throw a Pokeball at it, and if that does not work, then I'll try to weaken it a little bit. Now, it has Gust Attack, which is, yeah, really strong. So I can't really stand too many of those. And use a Pokeball. And that failed miserably. And I was lucky enough for it to be fully paralyzed, so I'm going to go ahead and heal up Pikachu. And Pidgeotto also knows Sand Attack, which makes the accuracy fail, which means your moves don't hit as well. Okay, that's actually a really good move to use against Pidgeotto. Quick Attack, and that was a perfect place to stop at. Hopefully, I will be able to catch it now. And we have caught a Pidgeotto. I actually did not expect to catch this Pidgeotto right now. I was going to do like a different episode where I would be searching hours to find it. Now, still no one has really said for me to nickname anything about this, but I'm going to nickname this Justice. I don't know why, but I've always nicknamed my Pidgeottos Justice. I don't know what it is, but I always do that. Probably because when they're Pidgeots, the shiny Pidgeots, they're like golden and stuff, where it just looks like a... I don't know, but it's really neat looking. So if you have like black and white or something, try to find like a shiny Pidgey or something. Once it gets to a Pidgeot, it will be neat looking. Even without that, Pidgeots look really neat. So, and now level 8 Caterpie. I'll just Thunder Shock it. And he has a Metapod. Actually, for this Metapod, I don't think it knows any physical attacks, so I'll just see if Pidgeotto can do anything about it, or Justice. Oh, it has Tackle. Usually the Metapods do not know Tackle. I did not expect that at all, but... I knew there was one person in this forest that had a Metapod that had Tackle, but I thought it was at the end of it. Guess I was a little wrong there. Okay, and we got $80 for winning. Now what I'm going to actually do is try to go all the way back to Viridian City and heal up. That way I can train Pidgeotto a little. Because it would be really good in this forest to use. And you did not notice Pikachu is getting a little high leveled up. Already level 15. And all the starters from like red, blue, and green, they evolve at level 16. So, yeah, if it was like one of the regular starters, it would be one level from evolving, which probably would not be too fair for Brock. Brock actually is the next gym leader. He has all rock types. He has a level 12 Geodude and a level 14 Onix. And I am going to go into the Pokemart and see if I can buy anything worth anything. I could get some antidotes, but I'm about out of the forest anyways, or I will be. Guess I'll get a couple potions. Yeah, a couple potions. And I think that's all I can get right now. Yeah. Okay, now go back to Viridian Forest and I'll go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to switch using Justice, my Pidgeotto, and go ahead and just skip that since I did not mean to run into it. Okay, now I will just try to speed up to the place that we were at. Okay, we were right here. That person was the one who just came up to us with the Metapod that knew Tackle. So, now that we're past him, I think there's only one more person to battle. And here comes a Caterpie, level 3. Now, Justice's Gust attack should be able to take it out. Yeah, no, it was close. This is the one game that flying type attacks aren't as effective against bugs. Usually, you use a flying type attack against the bug, it's out, but in this game, it's slightly different. Now, down here, there is another item, and it is a potion. So basically, I just wasted $600 on potions for nothing. So, now, and another encounter. I'm really starting to get into this now. A Pidgey, level 4. I guess I'll go ahead and take it out. And it still has a little bit left. Pidgey does not really do any damage anyways. And Justice grew to level 10. And now time for the last battle of the area. And it's a Caterpie level 10. Now Justice is level 10, so this should be a pretty good battle. Yeah, its tackle attack only does 3 damage from what I figured. Yeah, only 3 damage, so this should go by pretty fast. I think this is the only Pokemon he has, even though it is the strongest Pokemon in the forest. That's owned by a bug catcher anyways. And another encounter. These encounters are really starting to get annoying. And so are these Metapods, but I guess Gust will be enough to take these out, and I don't think this one knows Tackle. I don't think any of the wild ones know Tackle, so we should be safe there. And Metapod is now done for. And another encounter. Can't take 2 steps without an encounter. So I'm just gonna speed these up now, because I'm sick of this. Pidgeotto grew to level 11, and finally we are out of forest. Now this old guy talks to you about how some of the bushes on the roadside can be cut down with the move HM cut. And that person told you that different Pokemon are in different places, basically. This patch of grass basically has what's on Route 1, I think. Only Rattatas and Pidgeys. I have a Sparrow. And while I'm around here, that is Diglett Cave. So, whenever you do get all the way to Diglett Cave, that's when you can use cut and stuff and go through there. That will be after you have to battle Lieutenant Surge, or yeah, I think that's his name. And if you do not notice the color change, I'll go ahead and go back and show everyone that. But as soon as we pass this line right here, color changes. See, for some reason, in all the games, well, not all the games, but in all the cities, the color changes. Right here, since it's supposed to be, I guess since it's rock types and stuff, it's supposed to be gray. I'm going to go ahead and go in here just because I have the money right now. And it's $50 per ticket. But this is just a neat thing to show everyone. It has fossils of an Aerodactyl, or Aerodactyl, or I don't know how people pronounce it, but there's different ways. And a Kutops, which is like an ancient Scyther, I guess. But it's a really neat Pokemon if you can get it. Meteorite that fell from Mount Moon, also called a Moonstone. And he said that he'd like to get our Pikachu, but it's too attached to us, and I'll go ahead and check once we heal up. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little. Now, time to go into the Pokemon Center and heal. Now, once I heal up, I'll do it now. You notice that there is a Jigglypuff right here. When you talk to it, it starts to sing. Now, somehow, you and all the other trainers in the room are not affected, but apparently Pikachu is. Because, yeah, Pikachu's just there asleep, not following us at all. But if you leave the Pokemon Center, it's right behind you. And right now, it looks pretty satisfied, I guess. It's not really depressed. It's not really, like, extremely happy or anything, but it's, like, in the middle. Okay, so like, subscribe. See you next time on Pokemon Yellow.